Ooh. Raymond, or is it Raymond? Is it in fact fajitas
It's
spondolis?
El Raymondo.
Do they have Halloween in Mexico, Ray?
Of course they do.
Do they? I don't know. I mean, it's
They
kind
also
of
have they do Day of the Dead as well in Mexico.
Oh, yes, they
celebrate
do.
the dead.
Yeah, something El Muerto or whatever. It would be in Spain. Yeah, you're right. Happy Halloween, my friend.
Hey, happy Halloween, everybody! Happy Halloween, Rokk.
What?
Happy Halloween.
Oh,
Rokk.
right. I thought you were saying Happy Halloween, and then there was like a break, and then we're like, Rokk. And I was like, what? What's the news? Oh, brilliant. Hello, Phoenix. How are you? Welcome to Rokkula and Raykenstein. Although, in reality, we've sort of not kept the script. It's our Halloween Spooktacular. I am, in fact, more of a Raykenstein than a Rokkula. And Ray is a kind of a Day of the Dead Mexican kind of dude.
I am El Raymondo.
It's actually quite scary, I've got to say. And this is it, mate. I've had the set made up, and we've got spooky music going on. And
amazing. It looks amazing.
It's cool, isn't it? We've got more to come, mate.
Yeah.
There's more. There's other stuff going on. Crystal, how are you? I hope we haven't scared you too much, because I do appreciate we are looking and sounding a little bit spooky today. Because it is.
Nina. Hi, Nina.
Yes, hello, Nina. It's only us. It's only us. You don't have to worry. But it is 31st of October. We are literally in Halloween. Have you got your pumpkins made and carved and stuff?
Oh man, we got a big Halloween bowl full of candy bars. I can't wait to pass them out to the kids.
Oh, bless you. We've not had the kids for a few years. I think in our hood, they all grew up, and now they're, partying and getting drunk and hitting shots on Halloween. They're not so interested as they used to be. So, we got a couple of pumpkins out the front, but we don't get that many folk visiting. Vet, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raymond, what have you been playing? As if I need to ask this week.
Rokk, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. I've been playing Free for All.
Yep.
With my personal settings. I'm at about level 30, having a blast. Dude, don't play the campaign. If you're enjoying the zombies, have fun. But I am loving the PvP Free for All. That's what I've been playing. And Marvel Snapper.
Raymond,
what have you been doing? Yes,
all I've been playing is the campaign. Well, not really, because it is horrible. I talk about a horror film. I have never played a more bug-ridden AAA title than the campaign for Call of Duty. It is despicable. It's absolutely terrible. You
know what? It's like a poor man's Hitman.
Yes, it is. It is. Far Cry was miles better. Oh, it's terrible. It's like, have we got to do another campaign? Yeah, come on in. But it's worse than that, Ray, because it wouldn't be so bad if it was just a really boring campaign. The point is, until yesterday, I couldn't even progress because there was a really long mission. I think it's like number 5 or 6, which takes about 2 hours to do. And if you didn't complete it and start the next one, you had to start from the beginning when you went back in. Absolutely terrible. And then you're supposed to raise cash in the game to upgrade your stuff. I was looking at it earlier and it said I had made minus $8.9 million. I can't buy anything. I'm waiting for the IRS to come and arrest me. What the heck? No, it's terrible, mate. I'm absolutely gobsmacked, to be fair, that they could turf that out without any level of proofing.
Everybody knows. So Call of Duty is for the PvP. It's for the PvP.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. It's not for me, mate. You know that. I'm not a PvP.
I'm not a PvP, but I'm telling you, Rokk.
Yeah.
Free for All and just you have to really level up your character, level up your weapons. And I'm enjoying it. I'm actually, the way how they got the controls.
Yeah.
I'm playing just like, I feel like a pro, sliding around, jumping around, and getting headshots and
Ray,
all kinds of stuff.
Ray,
I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I've got to confide in you. I've always fancied feeling like a pro, so maybe that's why I should play it. I'm an absolute noob when it comes to PvP. I mean, not that bad, but to be honest, I don't find it that interesting doing the same old shooty and stuff. Anyway, look, if you're thinking to yourselves, and you're not in America, hang on a minute, Rokk and Ray at this time of the day, what's going on? Well, the truth is, our clocks fell back, and I didn't feel it was fair that poor Ray would have to get up at, when would it have been for Ray? It would have been like 8 a.m. to do the show. I mean, that wouldn't have been fair to Ray. So I decided we'd go back an hour and then start. So that's why we're a little bit early.
It's like 4 p.m. It's like 4 p.m. for you.
Yeah, 4 p.m. for me.
Okay.
Well, 10 past 4 now. Of course, it's 10 past 9 in the morning in San Francisco. And
there you go, Frank and Rock. I like that, Frank and Rock.
Lily. That was what his missus was called. I used to love the Munsters, Ray. Did you like the Munsters?
I love the Munsters, and I also love the Addams Family. You couldn't go wrong with either.
No, either of those were absolutely brilliant. The mash. It was a graveyard smash. I used to love that. When I was a kid, my mum had that on an LP, a 70s LP, and amongst all the stuff that you had, there was the Monster Mash. I used to love that.
Yeah.
The Monster Mash. Oh, great stuff. Nerds World, how are you, my friend? Thank you for popping in. Great to see you. Great to see you. So that's why we're a little bit earlier today, because of all them old flipping clocks back and forward and all that stuff, which shouldn't be a thing, but it is. It is. What else have you been playing, Ray? I'll be amazed if you haven't done a bit of the card thing you play, Marvel Snap.
A lot of Marvel Snap. Been playing Among Us.
Yep.
I'm getting ready to play some Dragon Age in a minute.
Ooh.
And yeah.
Did you get a code?
I am waiting, sir.
I was going to say I haven't had one yet.
I did. Hello, shout out to GeForce. I did put my. Put
your name in the hat. Your hat in the ring.
I put my name. Yes, exactly.
You put your hat in the name. I did the same thing. I'm waiting as well. I don't know anything about the game, but we'll find out in the news because I do believe it is one of our newsy things. So yeah, what else have I been playing? A couple of things in and around Call of Duty. While I was waiting, I've been doing a lot more of Amazon's New World, right? I've been enjoying a bit of that. Getting on with that, mate. Enjoying that. Finding stuff. It's a kind of game where you discover things. It doesn't make it obvious what's going on. You just kind of stumble on stuff and you think, oh, that was good. You know what I mean? It's that kind of game, which I'm enjoying. And it's half term over here. Do you have half term in your schools? No. So you have holidays, Easter and summer holidays and Christmas. Well, we have a half-term holiday in the UK as well. So halfway through the term, they have a week off.
Yeah, don't start that. Get out. Don't even start that. Get out.
It's being haunted.
I am live. Get out.
Ray's being haunted.
Yeah. Get out.
Oh, no, we could encompass... No,
Okay, that's too early. Hold on. We'll be right back.
Oh, poor old Ray. Look at him. He's definitely being haunted. No, and Evan's not having it. No, he's gone. But ladies and gentlemen, you get to look at this amazing scenery. Look at this. You're not seeing this, you see, going on behind here. And this is a once in a lifetime view because you won't see it again. It's specifically in purely for... I hope you are all well and you've had a great week. Let us know in the chat what you're doing for Halloween, because I know it's a massive thing in the States, and it's kind of become a massive thing everywhere else now, kind of, because But Raymond, are you going out trick-or-treating? Is Evan putting on his
No.
Colonel Sanders this year?
No.
No?
He's gonna be helping me pass out candy.
Right, okay.
We've got Nicole's got like big, huge candy bars. We got this orange bucket, Halloween bucket, and I can't wait. I love seeing the kids dress up and knocking on your door and stuff.
I'm sure you do.
Stop. And the crazy thing about it is I've seen like me and Nicole, we've been here since 2009, and it's just amazing because you see these kids like they grow up in the neighborhood.
It's
just amazing.
So once a year you get to measure them. Do you have like a little measuring thing on your door?
Stop. No, I do not measure.
You're 1.5 feet taller than last year, little Jimmy.
Stop. I don't measure the kids.
You never know. It's going to rain where Crystal is, Ray.
Oh, no.
If you get on a bus now, Crystal, you can get down to where Ray is. And it's
make sure you got your raincoat on.
Yeah.
Your raincoat.
A vampire one.
Don't freeze.
No normal raincoat. You want one with a vampire thing.
I'll never forget I took the kids trick-or-treating and it rained. And I didn't bring a jacket, and I got sick the next day. So make sure you got your raincoat. Yeah. Wow. Oh, it was horrible.
Oh, that's horrible. Good, that's no good. Raymond, should we get on with the news?
Yes, and there's a lot of games. Folks. A lot of games.
Spooky news. Here we go. There we go. We got rid of the horror music. Just for today. Just for now. Supposed to rain in Canada as well, says Nerdswell. I think it's going to be okay here in England, Leicestershire, but I'm not 100% sure. So here we are, GFN. Thursday, go for GeForce NOW, of course, every Thursday. And we're kicking off with new heights with Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Ray and I are waiting on codes, thanks to our good friends at GFN.
Well, isn't there a deal if you have the ultimate tier that you get it? Hey guys, if you pay 6 months of GeForce NOW, you get this game, the bundle.
Yes, you are so right. And in fact, they've extended it, Ray. They were going to stop it soon.
Yes.
But they have extended it so you can actually get it for longer. Look at that. It's WWF and Eddie Munster. Yeah, I'm Eddie Munster. I got fangs, actually. I can see them. I've got fangs, it's true. How are you, K-Spore? Welcome to our little spooktacular, our gaming spooktacular. But yes, you're right, Ray. You can, if you get the Ultimate Bundle. Players who purchased the Ultimate Bundle can stream the game at launch for free starting today. But, as I've said, they announced to us in our little private GFN ambassadors thing that they're extending that initiative. So if you haven't yet done the whole ultimate thing and you were thinking of doing it to get the game, you still can. Woohoo! Oh, and guess whose campaign has just effing disappeared again on GFN? Oh no, Caseball. We know what he's talking about, don't we, children? Oh yes, we just talked about this.
Yeah, we just talked about it.
I just aired my irie over this Caseball. I think it's despicable. And Ray made a very good point that actually you're probably just better off playing Hitman, because it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? It's a good point. Hitman and Far Cry blended together. Oh, oy vey. Anyway, here we are under the Veilguard. Unite the Veilguard. I don't know much about this game, Ray. I love that though. I love it when I get to play a game I don't know a lot about, and then you do. It's all good.
Well, I'll read it right underneath the character. It says, if I can see through this mask, in Dragon Age Veilguard, take on the role of Rokk and stop a pair of corrupt ancient gods who've broken free from centuries of darkness. Hell-bent on destroying the world, set in the rich world of Theodos. The game includes an epic story with meaningful choices, deep character relationships, and a mix of familiar and new companions to grow on adventures with. Ooh. So, it's funny because I actually have Dragon Age 1.
Okay.
And I never played it. It's sitting here. I never played it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a game that I've had and I haven't played it. But you know what? Maybe playing Dragon Age 2 will make me go and check it out.
Yeah, but you know, I'm funny like that, Rave. I don't like playing older games. I like to play games, the latest version of stuff. You know what I mean? Just like
right. Well, you know, if I play something new, it makes me actually go back and play the old. Believe it or not.
Joe's popping in and popping out again, Ray. So we've got to say hello. Hello, Joe. Thanks for popping
Hello,
in, my friend.
Joe.
I listened to your new podcast the other day when you were interviewing Spectre. It was very good. Very good. He's a great guest as well. That was much enjoyed. And Geek to Geek. What up, peeps? Hello, my friend. And before I forget, Al is in the house as well. Good to see you, Al. Thanks for popping in, guys. Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
So is it an RPG? What is it, Ray? What kind of game is it?
I would probably say it's like an RPG kind of game, kind of swashbuckling. But
is it like Elden Ring?
No, I won't say it's like an Elden Ring.
Okay,
I won't say it. I don't even think it's a Soul-like. I don't think it's Soul-like. But then again, I gotta play and experience the game. I don't want to tell anybody something I really don't know.
No, that's fair.
If you in the chat, but if you guys in the chat know, I know I got a lot of friends that are. David has just been talking about playing this, so I know he's excited.
Ooh. Experience the adventure in the vibrant world of Thedas with enhanced visual fidelity. Of course there is. GeForce NOW. Performance members can enjoy the game up to 1440 resolution and 60 frames per second. That's all I play my games at, Ray. 1440. I don't bother with 4K. Hang on. Rock, pay the light bill again, will you? What the heck is wrong with you?
You know, when I get a chance, because Evan's always on the TV, I'll get some 4K, but honestly, I play maybe 99% of the time 1080p on my PC.
Yeah. I'd be happy at
4K or 1440 is where it's at.
They look great. The thing is, 8 feet away from the TV, 1440 looks the same.
Up close, no.
No. Up close, no. But 8 feet away, where, you can't see anything at our age anyway, looks flipping good. DLSS3, NVIDIA Reflex, enhanced image quality, ambient occlusion, right? You can't have a game these days without a bit of ambient occlusion, I often find.
Yeah.
Rockmouth, Happy Halloween! What's your favourite horror movie? Asks Rockmouth. Oh, that's a flipping good question. It's got to be Alien, isn't it?
I'll tell you the most scariest one, and I watched it on Halloween. There was a game called Phasmatasia, and it was about an Undertaker, the tall man, and he would move caskets and do all kinds of stuff. But basically, it was a portal to hell, and that game scared me. I slept under the bed. I was so terrified of the tall man.
Wow. Did they make a movie out of it then?
Yeah. There's like, I think there's like 5 Phasmatasias, about 5 or 4 of them.
Wow. Yeah. I'm not a massive, not because I don't mind being scared, but I'm not a huge fan of horror movies. But I think, I tell you what, I did love. There was 2 actually. I love the Omen series. 666 and all that. That was really good.
Of course, Damien.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which was actually, believe it or not, Ray, it's actually a biopic about the life of Donald Trump. I don't know if you knew that. Leading up to him becoming president. It's true.
Leave that alone.
And the other one that I really like is Don't Look Back with Donald Sutherland when he's in Venice and the little dwarf in red going around murdering folk. That's a flipping good film.
No, you know what? Keith Sutherland one I like was White Noise. When you could talk to the spirits through the TV static. That was a good one.
That was a good shout, mate. Absolutely agree. Me and the wife watched Terrifier 3 last night, says Nerd World. Movie is over the top insane. Wow.
You know what? I saw the line for that movie. I should have jumped in that, but I saw Venom. I saw Venom
Oh,
over the week.
this was at the theater. Terrifier 3.
I think it's Terrifier 3 or 4 is at the theater. I
Wow.
think it's
I think the
4.
scariest movie I ever saw at the theater was probably Dumbo. That elephant flying at you. It's horrible. Resident Evil 4 in the cloud, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Resident Evil 4 now available on GFN, bringing the horror. It's such a great game. It really is. Survival's just the beginning. 6 years have passed since the biological disaster in Raccoon City. Agent Leon Kennedy, one of the incident survivors, has been sent to rescue the president's kidnapped daughter. I don't think he'd care, to be honest. The agent tracks her to a secluded European village where there's something terribly wrong with the locals. Oh, it's such a great game. I loved it. I love all the Res Evils, I've got to be honest with you.
Dude, those village people were just vicious, especially the old ladies coming out there with their knives and they're just coming at you.
I love the village people, mate. YMCA, got a diddle diddle YMCA. Don't you be dissing the village people?
Hey, Trump loves that song too.
He loves that song.
Yeah, he was.
He dances like Frankenstein, doesn't he? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And he wrote up, Crystal is watching Halloween Town. What's that? That's a film I've not heard of. Might be a game.
Check it out.
Who knows? Division 2. I wonder if Caseball's still in the house. This is Caseball territory. Shades of Red, Y6S2. Of course, they are busy working on Division 3, which I am, Sarah, I cannot wait. I am taking weeks off to play that game. Geek says, I watched Terrifier 1 2 nights ago. Never heard of the series. I'd not, but then I'm not really into the kind of teen horror stuff.
My son loves that clown because he don't even talk. He just looks at you evil, and then the things that he does to
Who, your son?
My son, he loves that clown. It's a clown.
He looks at you
It's a
evil?
horrible clown. No, Rock, clean your ears. Frankenstein, get the wax out your ears.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's the bolts, mate. A new season for Year 6. Oh, I do love D2. In Tom Clancy's The Division 2 from Ubisoft. It's now available for members to stream. And of course, if you have Ubisoft Connect, you can play it as well without having to buy it, which is definitely a brilliant thing. In Shades of Red, rogue ex-Division agent Aaron Keener has given himself up. He's now in custody at the White House. So, I mean, that can be a prison, I suppose. The Division must learn what he knows to secure the other members of his team. New seasonal modifiers change gameplay and gear usage. A new revamped progression is also available. The seasonal journey comprises a series of missions, each containing a challenge-style objective for players to complete. That's flipping good. I love that game. Look for the following games available to stream in the cloud this week. So these are the games, Rudigs, my friend. These are the games that are coming to GeForce Now this week, which is obviously going to span into November. And then we'll look at the games after, which are coming up to
There's like a bunch. There's a bunch on here that I'm excited about.
Wow, Ray, do you want to read out the ones that we got to look forward to this week? What we got coming up here?
Sure, we got Life is Strange Double Exposure. That's going to be released on Steam and Xbox.
Nice.
Then we got Dragon Age: The Veilguard. That's going to be released on Steam, or if you have the EA app, which I do, that's coming out today, guys. Resident Evil 4, kill you some village people. Then you got Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo, folks. If you want to try the demo out, the demo was just as good, check out that demo. Also, we got VR Chat on Steam.
VR Chat? Is it a VR game?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not aware of any others on GeForce Now. That will be interesting.
So it's a VR. You got VR, and you can chat. That's all. That's what I'm getting from the title.
We need to look at this, Ray.
We did.
I mean,
Let's
is
check
it
out.
Trade's description? It has naff all to do with VR. Join our growing communities who explore, play, and help craft the future of social VR. Create worlds and custom avatars. Welcome to VR chat. I mean, VR. It says it here. So, how's this going to work on GeForce Now? I'm not aware of any VR games on GFN. This would be a first, wouldn't it? Am I getting too excited? Yeah, the game runs in both standard and VR modes, it says. See the system requirements.
It's free to play.
What?
Free to play.
Oh, yeah. Free to play.
Yeah.
Flipping heck. So
I'm adding it to the library right now. Boom,
play in
library.
VR or desktop mode. So I don't know. I mean, I get that you could play it flat on.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I watched a story on Netflix about a couple that met in a VR chat similar to this, and they got married with all the all the characters that you made.
What?
They were they had a wedding. Yep, It was a VR chat wedding. So hey.
Wow, but that's a nice story, Ray. The story that I read was about a couple who had their chimp be their best man, and years later he ripped their faces off. But that's a whole other horror story.
Yeah,
but it's not as nice an ending as yours, though.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's true. It's what happened. I mean, what can you say? You know, it's what happens at Halloween. You get those kinds of stories. It looks like Roblox, says Rudigs. It does, you're right, mate. It's got that kind of build it and they will come thing going on, isn't it? Or Crater. Do you remember Crater? Bless them.
Of course I remember Crater. Oh my God.
They sold to Facebook, and then that was their demise, wasn't it? But I'm sure they did. Right.
Remember Prop Hunter was our game, Prop Hunter.
Oh yes.
Where you could disguise yourself as a prop and go hide and seek. Loved it.
I'm interested to know, anybody that does play this on GeForce Now, because it is free to play, so you may as well, whether or not there is an option to flick it to VR, and then you get the thing. That would be very, very interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, it says in the description, Rock, it's VR supported.
Yeah.
You can use you can use an Xbox controller, you can use a PlayStation controller.
Oh yeah.
PvP, co-op, man, multiplayer MMO. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. But be careful. There are some really crazy people out there that disguise themselves.
Oh well, hide themselves in the world of VR.
Yes.
It's been out for years. Rudig says. It's been out for years, mate. All of them look good. I do want to have a quick look at Dragon Age, because we're going to be playing this soon and we want to know. There we are, 1913, ladies and gentlemen. If you were wondering what to get me for my birthday, there you go. You're going to have to. I'm 110 years old, so it's got to be something, for an older fella. Here we are then. Dragon Age. LGBTQ plus, Ray. I don't know what feature in the game could possibly cater for that, but I mean, I have no problem with that. RPG. There you go. Fantasy single player action. Graphically, it looks okay. I tell you what, let's put a video on. Oh, turn off the sound. We don't need that. BioWare. So that's good. Didn't they the guys that did? No, they're not. I forget. I don't know.
It's the EA. It's the EA kind of like.
Oh yeah.
They do a lot of the Battlefield games, I think.
Let's have a look at this. This, I mean, looks pretty. Hello. Where were we recently? Oh, we went to the zoo, Ray, on Monday. We went to the zoo, and everywhere on all the cages there was a little sign, and it said, "On the hour, we have a short zookeeper talk about the animals." And I was thinking, a little fella come up. Hello, we'll talk about the cheetah. Of course, it was a short zookeeper talk, but I just love the idea of a short zookeeper. I mean, it does have that kind of Elden Ringy look to it, doesn't it? It does have that kind of, ghosts and ghoulies and witches and stuff and what have you. So how much is it normally then? Oh, 50 pounds.
It is
60
$60 over here, and if you get the deluxe, it's like $80.
So it's a full fat game. Enter the world of Thedas, a vibrant land of rugged wilderness, treacherous labyrinths, and glittering cities, steeped in conflict and secret magic. Now a pair of corrupt ancient gods, that would be me and Ray, have broken free from centuries of darkness. That's all pretty much what you read earlier, isn't it? So lots of magic, RPG, which we love. We're big RPG fans. Ray traced ambient occlusion. I mean, they're really pushing the NVIDIA features, which is nice.
Right, and I want to throw this out there, guys. Guys, this game is 100 gigabytes. So to play it in the cloud, you can play this on. Yeah, it's 100 gigabytes.
Flipping heck.
100 gigabytes.
Wow, some people don't even have that as a hard drive size. It's truth. Yeah, you're right, Ray. Cloud is the only way forward for games of that size. You're so right, my friend. 100. You're right. Look at that. 100 gigabytes. Flipping heck. Brilliant. Well, I look forward to giving that a little. Oh, look at that. That's pretty amazing. So it's got the kind of, they're using all the NVIDIA effects, aren't they? The occlusion, as they say, all the, all the lights and the ray tracing and stuff. Yeah, that's good. I mean, on a PC, on GeForce Now. That's going to look stunning.
It is.
I hope there's an easy story mode, though. Hello, Adam, young rouster. Hello. I've been chatting for a while, but I'm somehow blocked. Oh, well, you shouldn't be, my friend. You definitely haven't been blocked, that's for sure. Unless YouTube have done something. That's very odd. Well, welcome to your mobile account. Oh, bless you. I have no idea why that is the case. There's no thing. I haven't got any reason for you to be blocked. Let's put it that way. So I have no idea why that is. I don't have it set up to be members only or anything else. It might be subscribers only. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, well, shame on you, you tart.
What?
Yes, I know. They can do nasty things like that, can't they? Right. So this is what's coming up in November. There's loads of them.
Wow.
What can they look forward to?
Read it?
Yeah, go for it, my friend.
All right. Thank you, sir. Metal Slug Tactics, November 5th on Steam. Planet Coasters 2. That's on Steam as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter Fate. Empire of the Ants. Unreal 2 back on track. Farming Simulator 25. Oh my god. And let me tell you, this game, farming simulators are huge, folks. A lot of people play that. Sea Power. Clarkson. Yeah. Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age. Industry Giant 4.0. The Towers of Agaba.
Who knows, mate? Agasba. I think it's the Towers of Asper.
All right, but now this game, I can't wait to play this. Stalker 2, The Heart of Chernobyl. Dre. I can't wait to play that. What up, Dre? Star Wars Outlaw, guys, on Steam, new release on Steam.
Yes, not just Ubisoft. They're moving all their stuff to Steam, which is really good.
Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Headquarters World War II. Panacore, Slime Ranchers. I know there's a lot of Slime Rancher players out there. Submarine 6, TCG Card Shop Simulator, which we talk about every week. Every week.
It pops up every week. It is like a dose of herpes. So there's Stalker 2 then, Ray. Let's have a quick look at this, because it's on Xbox as well.
Yes, it is. I can't wait.
And I've got a cheeky free Xbox Game Pass Ultimate account. Did I ever tell you about my cheeky free Game Pass Ultimate account, Ray?
No, I didn't, sir.
Did I not? No. Well, I cancelled my Game Pass Ultimate account a little while ago, back in March, actually. I went to renew it last week, only to discover that it was never cancelled. Here's the thing. I cancelled it. I haven't been paying for it. but it still works. That's why I've been playing Call of Duty.
Now it's going to get canceled.
Yeah, I know. Well, what can I do? It's cancel culture. So this is Stalker 2.
Yeah.
Wow. Discover the vast, and they spelled it wrong, Chernobyl exclusion zone full of dangerous enemies. Actually, that's how they spelled it up there as well. Deadly anomalies and powerful artifacts. Unveil your own epic story as you make your way to the heart of Chernobyl. Make your choices wisely, as they will determine your fate in the end. This looks flipping good, Ray. Graphically.
It looks amazing. Graphically, it looks great.
Wow.
Looks good.
Stalker 2. I have been playing Chernobyl Lite. I think it was on PlayStation Premium. That's really good. It looks very similar. Yeah. Because that's a first person as well. And you do have this kind of stuff kicking about.
I played a little bit on my PlayStation account as well.
Yeah.
But I think we talked about it on the show. But
yeah.
I stopped.
Yeah, I did as well. I haven't picked it up since. But it was good. This looks good, though. Open world, FPS, post-apocalyptic, of course it is. $50-$60, Ray, if it wasn't for Game Pass.
Not for me.
Not for me. Not for me either.
And then,
go on.
And then once again, guys, another game. This game, 150 gigabytes.
What?
150 gigabytes.
What? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. How's that going to fit on an Xbox? You've got to play it in the cloud, haven't you? It's got to be done.
See, that's why I love the cloud, because these games are getting bigger and bigger. And I mean, unless you got like a quadruple terabyte hard drive, I mean, it's not an issue for you, but I don't.
No, me neither. This, I am actually, I hadn't, as is usual, bothered to do any research on this, but I am loving the look of this. I am so going to want to play this.
I'm excited. This is one of my most anticipated games of 2024, so I'm excited. I can't wait.
It looks good. This is the 20th of November. No reason to believe it won't be day and date, of course, on GeForce Now, as part of either Xbox or Steam, if you happen to purchase it on Steam. Either way, if you're playing it on GeForce Now, you're going to get the PC version. So all the glory of the graphics and stuff. Because it probably will also be on Boosteroid, Ray, as a Steam job.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Boosteroid too, which Boosteroid now has 4K too as well, folks.
And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is really, really nice. So definitely looking forward to that one. What else did we see? Star Wars, as I mentioned, has now moved across to Steam as well. They had a big old patch on Star Wars Outlaws a few weeks back. So if you sort of started it and thought, I'd urge you to go and pick it up again, because I think there's actually a really good game in there. I have no idea about Sumerian 6 or Slime Rancher or Panicore. But we don't want to go and look at them all now, Ray, because we'll have nothing to talk about in the month when they actually drop them.
Exactly. I was getting ready to tell you, let's wait.
Don't.
Later content.
These are games that weren't announced at the beginning of October or the end of August. September, beg my pardon. But they released them nonetheless, which is a thing we always say. Just because they haven't mentioned a favourite game you're looking forward to, it doesn't mean that they won't arrive. Empyrean Galactic Survival, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which came out on Steam, again part of the Ubisoft initiative to move to Steam. Windblown, Call of Duty HQ, which of course includes all of the Call of Duties to install and play. Dungeon Tycoon, Off the Grid, South Park, The Fractured But Whole, Star Tracker. I just wanted to stretch that out because I know you love that one, Ray. But anyway, them's the GeForce Now's news and all good stuff. I am actually looking forward to giving this a go now, Dragon Age. Give that a little play later. Meanwhile, over at our beautiful, wonderful friends, Cloud Dosage. Why do we love Cloud Dosage so much, Ray?
because they sponsor us. Plus, not only do they sponsor us, guys, but it is one of the best places to get your cloud gaming news and reviews. There you go.
100% on the money. I think it's the only place to get the detail and the background and the reviews and the views and the news for cloud gaming. If you like cloud gaming, ladies and gentlemen, you'll love Cloud Dosage. Thanks for sponsoring us, genuinely. They're amazing people, and we love them to bits. So, over at clouddosage.com, Ray, latest cloud gaming news. Of course, they're always there ahead of us with the GeForce NOW news. And Lee, my good friend from Scotland, is in there with all of the GeForce NOW news. They do a little review of Four Scars Gaming. Do you remember Four Scars Gaming, Ray?
Of course. I just was clicking on some of his stuff on Threads and some of his pictures and stuff. So yes, and he's doing articles as well. I love reading them.
He is a good scribe, as we say. A good scribe. He knows how to handle a pen. But he does a really good review here of RE4, which of course is a superb game. This is a really interesting article. I would definitely recommend reading this. This young Jack himself is covering this item here. Now, this is all to do with Ubisoft, and it looks like they're gearing up to release some kind of a cloud gaming streaming service of their own, Ray, and potentially bolting Activision Blizzard games and who knows who else's into the service. Now, I have no idea what shape that will take. It could simply be that it's part of the Ubisoft Connect package. It may work like the Amazon channels, the Luna channels when they came out. It might be a bit like Stadia. Who knows? Could be a direct competitor to the others, but we don't know. It's all speculation, but there's a lot of stuff in there. It's well worth a read. Jack's really done some great investigative journalism on that one, so give it a look.
If they can put Call of Duty on xCloud, why not Luna?
Yes, well, that was new because they didn't launch it on xCloud, Ray, and that's literally only come to the last couple of. I don't know what the heck has been going on with Call of Duty. I really don't. I know for an absolute fact this afternoon, or today, this morning, wherever you are in the world, there have been issues on, I was going to say GeForce NOW, but it's probably everywhere. The campaign's not been loading. So I don't know what's going on. I can only hope that behind the scenes, Activision are frantically working on fixes and stuff. But who can tell, mate? Who can tell? Amazon Luna is expanding its library. They've got 5 more GOG games, which is... I actually popped into Luna last night, had a little look at it. I was investigating it because, they have, which I think is a brilliant feature. It used to be on Stadia, the couch play feature. So if you've got an Amazon Luna account, and I think Amazon Prime as well to a degree, some of the games... You can give a friend a code and they can jump into the game and play with you in co-op, even if they don't subscribe to either of those two services.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I was playing Mirage. I jumped in and played a little bit of Mirage on Luna.
Great little service. Yeah. I actually really like Luna, and I hope that they keep investing in it because I think it does have a role
GOG games. GOG's putting games out on there.
Totally. Horizon Zero Dawn has been remastered, and again, our good friend John Four Scars is doing a little review over there. Pretty good. A little top tip as well. If you've ever bought it before, I think it's about $10 to buy a copy of the remastered version. Why would you do that? Well, they have added more content. There is more content in there. There's more cinematic stuff. There's obviously a ramp up on textures and graphics and things. So if, like me, you are a fan of Horizon Zero Dawn, and it is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of my top 5 favourite games of all time, for the princely sum of about £7, you can actually purchase that one.
And they did a huge overhaul on the NPCs too in the game. So huge, yeah.
They made them more like the newer version, didn't they, of Horizon? Way out west. starring Laurel Hardy. That was a great addition to the game. Why isn't cloud gaming free? Good little article there from Netflix Gamer, all about the costs involved. And then, of course, a few more little reviews and odds and sods. Definitely worth... Ray, Sony only went and shut down Concord's, the studios behind the game Concord.
$400 million.
What the heck was that all about?
Can you imagine spending $400 million and saying, hey, you know what? Just scrap it. Just scrap it.
I don't get it, mate. It wasn't that bad a game. It was actually all right. It was okay.
Rokk, I played it and I watched people stream it. I enjoyed it. If they would, I was hoping that they would bring it back and have it free, or PlayStation Plus guys get it free.
It seems so impetuous. It feels like throwing toys out the pram. It doesn't seem to have any sense.
Unfortunately, 2 studios got closed down because of this, which is it's really sad. But it's how it goes. Usually, the people at the top make the decisions, but the people at the bottom, they're the ones that get get sacked.
They feel the decisions. Yeah, you're so right, my friend. You're so right. There's no justification for it. A game like that, which they put so much money into, and actually wasn't that bad. There's worse. Call of Duty campaign, for God's sake. Jesus. Blasphemy times 2. But anyway, there's our beautiful friends at Cloud Dosage. It is absolutely, both Ray and I absolutely love this site. We use it regularly.
I get up in the morning, guys. They have a subscribe via email, and in your email, I get my alerts, and I get in there and I jump and I start reading the articles and stuff. They're really good articles.
100%. They are really good. I actually get a lot of my news knowledge from this place, and that isn't all cloud, because of course most games these days you can play them on the cloud somewhere. All those naysayers, Ray, that said it would never take off. What do they know, my friend? What do they know? Nothing is the honest answer. Not a thing. Over at Epic Games, we have some free games. Spooky ones, right? Spooky. Witch it. Just don't say it too slowly. Yes, this one's free. Normally it's about $20. It is a multiplayer hide and seek game. Oh, a bit like you were saying earlier with prop thing. Oh, sorry, I've got to let me just put 10 cents in the meter. There we go. Prop Hunter. It's that, well, not Prop Hunter, the other one. What's the one where the Hello Neighbor? It's a bit like a Hello Neighbor type thing. Yes. That's what I was thinking. But it's set in a vibrant, magical world. So it's totally free. What is not to love? That's what we say. Free. Go grab this game now. Which looks cute, says Adam. It does look cute. And why not? Multiplayer.
Exactly.
Go on, mate. What were you going to say?
I'm excited about the next game.
Are you? Shall I find it for you? Shall I go and find it? It's Ghostwire. Yes.
So I've actually played, and I think I played maybe a couple of levels. I never finished it, and I'm excited to get to play it.
I agree. This is in my library. You can actually see it there. I already had it in my library. I don't know how, but I had the code for it. It is a stunning game, and it's totally bizarre. You have to play for a while to really appreciate this game. If you jump in and go, I don't know what the flipping X going on here, you won't get the game. You really have to give it some time. But it is a great game, as you can see. All this stuff going on. And
I love the hand pop, like learning the hands movements with the controller.
Yeah,
and doing your powers.
This weird. Look at this. £50. What are we talking about? 65, $70, something like that. Somewhere around there. And I mean, come on, guys. What do you want?
$60. It's free.
What do you want for free? It's a great game. Oh, look, and it has magic Chinese cats as well, which I think most of us want, don't we, in life? A magic Chinese cat. Definitely pick that one up. Good shout, Ray. Now, coming soon, we have Apex Legends Bundle, if you're into Apex Legends. I'm not. And Deceive Inc., which is another game that people kind of let go away and didn't really look at, but it's a great little game. So lots of good stuff to come. And of course, if you're into Fortnite, Fall Guys, all that malarkey, Rocket League, there's a ton. Everything has a Halloween add-on right now.
Right, I spent about $20 for Evan to get Leatherface for Fortnite, and he's got the chainsaw.
Wow, $20. Wowza. I would hate to think how much money the Raymond family has spent on Fortnite.
He just loves collecting all those skins and characters and stuff, and then he just he doesn't even play the character. He just collects.
He just like, but then I guess there's a bit of collector in all of us, mate, isn't there?
$20. You know what you can do with $20?
Well, not give it to him is the first thing you can do.
No, please.
He pokes Ray in the head until he gives up and gives him the $20. That's fair enough. Mate, you only live once, don't you? You got to,
That's true.
You got to do the things that you got to do. So lots of really crap, but definitely pick up Ghostwire. Pick them both up, to be fair, but definitely don't miss that one. You've only got until this time next week, and then it is gone. Because I discovered recently, Ray, when we weren't on air and we weren't covering Epic Games, I missed a game that I've been after for a long time. I forget what it was called, as I often do. But I was absolutely distraught when I discovered that was the case. But there you go. Such is life. That's Epic Games. Now, we've actually got some Boosteroid news, Ray.
What?
Yeah, just a little bit of Boosteroid news. Boosteroid has rolled out a data center in Germany, pushing out into Central Europe, which is absolutely great. Because, of course, they do have some European points of presence, and they're also in the US. But they were really keen. They mentioned early in 24, as part of their expansion, their ambitious expansion plans, that they're looking to set their sights on bringing Boosteroid to German soil. I heard the other day, Ray, they invested in all the kit for 4K and everything else. Upgraded all of their server farms and their data set. Do you know how much they paid to do all that?
How much?
$700 million.
Wow.
We ain't talking a small business here. We're not talking a small company. These guys are investing.
They are.
They are rolling it out.
Quick shout out to Cloud Play, my German friends out there. How you guys doing out there in Cloud Play?
Yeah, guten Abend, mein Freund. A little bit German there for you, Ray. I was pretty proud of that. But Germany, country that I've yet to visit, but I desperately want to. And they will have new servers powered by AMD EPYC 4th Gen CPUs. Asus and AMD Radeon RX 7900 XT GPUs, which are top notch. Powerful machines allow them to stream games at 4K 120 frames a second. That's more than most people need. It's more than I need. Setting a new industry standard and delivering next level cloud gaming experience. I'm right in saying, Ray, am I not, that there's just the one price for Boosteroid, which includes 4K. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ray, we just got our codes, mate. Excellent. I think it's absolutely amazing. Cloud gaming company like Boosteroid can only be as good as the server infrastructure it deploys. And after research into the market, they found the data centers and hardware partner WIIT and started preparing. And
I'm really impressed. I do play some games on Boosteroid and BlackNet, and I'm really enjoying how these systems they run. I don't know where people are at in the world, but where I'm at, they run pretty good in my household. So I'm enjoying it.
Same for me, Ray. Same for me. I fire them up on my telly, and I get the full 4K, full fat. Looks absolutely great. I love, to be honest, I'm just saying this because we're partners with both of them. I love the fact that sometimes there'll be a game that isn't on GeForce Now, but it will be on Boosteroid, and sometimes the other way around. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, don't you?
Well, there was a game called Devil's Hunt, and it's on Blacknut, and it's an old game that long time ago my PC couldn't play it, but now that I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, it's on Blacknut. So I've been playing it, and some of those old games from the early 2000s look amazing that I couldn't play.
Wow.
That I can play.
That's now the other thing as well. There's a lot of these the curated libraries of things like Blacknut and Luna and stuff. There's games on there that sometimes you forget they ever existed.
Right, exactly.
Some great games. There's a slightly earlier news item, but not that far back. September 17th. Look, if you're a Chromebook user in the specific territories: Germany, France, the Netherlands, formerly known as Holland, Spain, Portugal, and Finland, you can pay €1 on your Chromebook and enjoy Boosteroid for a month. That's a deal. That's a flipping good deal. Google perk page. I do have a Chromebook, but I'm not in any of those places, sadly. But I don't need to because I've already got it. Adam says, happy to be here. I just wish I'd known I was blocked by YouTube from the chat. I was saying hi to everybody earlier. Oh, bless you, my friend. None of it came through. And of course you're a subscriber. You're an absolute gem of a fellow. And I don't know, didn't you have an issue like that in the past? From me?
I've had issues. I've had some issues like that too. I mean, it's crazy.
It's weird. It is weird. Who knows? Only road up. There you go. That's a bit of Boosteroid news. I thought that'd be quite nice because we don't tend to. We're going to try and cover. We said this last time. We're going to try and cover more news across the cloud as soon as we become aware of any. I know every week they say we've got 2 more games coming and stuff. And I know we kind of do that with GeForce Now, but we only do it with GeForce because they have a very specific blog post on a Thursday, which coincides with our show.
Yep, Thursday.
Absolutely. Whereas Ray does keep his eyes out on Twitter and other places for anybody with cloud news, and we'll definitely bring it to you if we hear of it. So, Ray, it's that time of the day.
Yes, it is. I got a special gamer on a special cloud platform.
We don't have a Halloween branded Ray's Praise video, but I don't care.
Thank God.
Because Ray hates it.
It's a horrible face anyway. It's going to scare people anyway.
The rest of us love it. Here he is.
Oh my God, look at that fat head.
I don't know why you hate it. We love it. Who is it going to be today? And it isn't Boosteroid, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's not.
This young...
It is PC Gamer 5757.
Woohoo.
Guys, this guy right here, I checked him out. He has done almost 3K videos. He's only got 81 subscribers. He specializes in Amazon Luna Cloud gaming. And I was watching him play some Greedfall, which is a game I love playing, Greedfall. But he played Greedfall on Amazon Luna.
Wow.
And guys, if you can't, please go over and just all you got to do is just give him a subscribe, hit the bell, check him out, give him some support. But wanted to give him a shout out because we're all cloud. I'm a cloud gamer. Rock's a cloud gamer, and he's doing Luna. There's not too many people that I see streaming Amazon Luna, and he's one of these guys that are doing. He did it just 2 days ago.
Wow. That's one of the things that is amazing about Amazon Luna is how easy it is to stream within the platform.
Yes.
Really easy. You just big button stream. You set your YouTube or your Twitch account up, and boom, you're in. It's really well done. And
even Twitch has even special overlays, folks, that you can fit your camera in and just hit a button and boom.
It's so good. And I think you can. It's very easy to use your mic and your controller and all sorts. And they even have. When I was playing it yesterday, I downloaded the controller app for Luna. It's really good, right? It's very responsive. I played a bit of Alien. Very good. But it's actually quite a shame. 3,000 videos and he's only got 83 subscribers? What the heck? Go on, tell you what, play trick or treat, but don't trick. Lots of treats. Go and give PC Gamer, who is predominantly, as Ray says, an Amazon Luna streamer. Go and give the guy a little subscribe and a thumbs up on some of his vids, and let him know in the chat and comments that you've seen him highlighted by Ray. Because more recently, Ray's been doing people that aren't necessarily in our community as such.
Right.
And they don't always know that they've been praised, so do let them know, say where you heard first.
And I think he has a British accent. So I've clicked on. If you go to his shorts, he actually goes into the stores and he's telling you what's in the stores.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, let's have a look. It's what's this? It looks like PS5's having trouble. No, we'll have a look at it. It looks like my local major. Don't know.
It looks like a local Meyer may be facing out their gaming section.
I would say he's definitely not English.
At least as far as the video game.
Wait a minute. You sure about
Used
that?
to be that they had multiple stands.
No, if anything, I would say that was Dutch. I would.
Really?
Yeah. Hang on.
The physical multiple sections of video games for each of the gaming systems.
That's definitely not English. Now, if we go back, normally it does say, doesn't it, in the About section where they're from. It says here United States. I mean, it sounds more American than English. But I mean, fair point.
Hey, you know what? He's a gamer.
This is a PlayStation 4. No, PlayStation.
But it might be. It might not be his videos. I mean,
it looks like
that one is.
A local Meyer, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, no, he's definitely not British. He's definitely not British. Interesting that you thought that, Ray. He sounds very American to me.
I thought it was. Okay, I gotta hear it again. I was watching him about 6 in the morning, so I'm half asleep.
I know, Sam, bless him. But it's all right. That's okay. It's okay, my friend. But either way, we definitely know that he has 3,000 vids, and he needs at least some likes and some thumbs ups.
Please. That's a lot of videos to upload.
That's a heck of a lot of videos.
That's a lot.
That's more than I've got, I think, on my channel.
That's more than I got.
Wow, ridiculous. But I wonder where they all live. Let's have a look. Here's a few. But like I say, lots of Luna, which is brilliant. He's chatting on this one, I think. Oh, no, he's playing a bit more Greedfall there. That's a game that I let pass by and I never should have, because I think that's the sort of game I would really enjoy as well.
I love the story, love the hack and slashing, and it was easy. It's not Rogue.
Really?
Okay, most of these games come out as Rogue, and I just can't do the Rogue. I just get turned off.
No. You definitely don't want that. So there you go. PC Gamer 5757 on YouTube. An Amazon Luna Cloud Buddy. It's one of our buds. And please go and subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, not everybody does, then go and put some likes on a few vids and maybe drop some chat and stuff. And definitely tell our friend at PC Gamer where you became aware of him. That would be very nice, and we would appreciate it. Well done, Ray. Another solid out.
Thank you, sir.
Solid praise. Well done, my friend. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I've got to go and recharge my neck because I need another jolt of electric. I was working late one night in the lab, or whatever the words go like. Raymond, it's another week. Yeah. We're heading into the winter, thick and fast now. Your clocks go back on Sunday, I believe, the 3rd of November. Mm-hmm. So next week's show will be normal time in the UK, as it will be the same time for our friends in the States. So this was a one-off early bird special. But as it turned out, you turned up. And we're really, really pleased with that. Hello, Neil. How are you, my
Neil.
friend? And it's getting dark out there in England's Leicestershire, as Neil and Sam will contest, or at least attest. And we don't like the winter very much, Ray, do we? We're not fans of the winter. Nobody is really, are they? Anybody love the winter? I don't love the winter. What have you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow, shout out to my good friend Rude Diggs and the Cloud and Console channel. We're gonna be doing the download.
Download.
Download. 8 a.m. Pacific time. Guys, come and check it out. It's a nice gaming panel. Then Saturday night, I do Wreckfest with my friends, and then I'm Once Human with my good friend Houston Aries. New map, new area, new villains, and we're doing that on Sunday. So
Wow, you must be getting pretty good at that game now because you play it regularly.
Yeah, I love it, man. I got a mansion. I'm working on getting a vehicle, a new vehicle set up. But yeah, I love the game.
Wow. That's amazing. Do you know what? I might stay in costume for trick or treaters. There haven't been any yet, and we haven't had any for a few years. But I might just stay in. That would scare the flipping bejesus out of them, wouldn't it? When a 6'3" monster of a man opens the door, you run.
Yeah. Tonight, horror movies and just eating Evans candy.
Oh, nice. Evans candy. That'll teach him. That'll learn him.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued to find out what's going on with Call of Duty. That's the ongoing saga of the Call of Duty campaign. We now have a code, Ray and I, for the Dragon's Lair game, so we're going to give that a little go. Give that a
just got mine. Just got mine, and he gave me a nice little wave. Thank you, Corey.
Nice one. Dragon Age: The Veil Guard. So we'll be watching that. We'll be giving that a bit of a run in the next coming days. And yes, life. It's the name of the game, Ray. It's the name of the game. Oh, well, yeah. Have a happy Halloween. Have a happy Halloween to you guys. It marks the end of the summer and the beginning of the winter, sadly. But at least we know it's here now.
I'll be voting. I'm going out to vote also next week.
Power to you, my friend. Whoever you vote for, it's important to vote. Thank you, big thumbs up to you, my friend. And good luck with the coming election. I think you're going to need it, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Afraid not, Phoenix. We get more than 100 kids trick-or-treating every... What? It depends where you live. It really does, Neil. We used to, as I said at the beginning of the show, where we live, which is a little kind of cul-de-sac. Do you know what a cul-de-sac is, Ray? I don't know if you have those where you...
Oh, I have a cold sack.
Oh, bravo, sir. Bravo.
It's cold right now. I got to turn on the heater.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's got one cold black nut. What a shame. Wowza. That's a good. Sam asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sweaty is your face right now, Ray?
Oh, dude. I've been wanting to itch and take it off. I can't see. I can't really see. I don't even know how I've read. But
I just saw somebody walking past my door, by the way. I know. It's a bit spooky because I put some new blinds up this week, Ray. I took my old verticals down. I put some beautiful Venetian blinds and wooden slatted ones. And I've closed them, but there's like a little slat, and there's a shadow wandering around outside my door. I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit scared. Wow, you and your black nut. Right, let's get the hell out of here. That was actually quite fun. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Halloween. Stay safe. Accompany your children. Do not let them go out on their own. It is not the world.
Flashlights, lights. You got lights and stuff. Folks.
And if you live in Britain, torches. But either of those will do. Because flashlights are a whole different thing over here. Right, let's get the hell out of here, friend.
Girls.
Yes, normal girls at the end. Here they come. Take care, Ray. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic Halloween. We're out of here.
They spin the wheel, games of the week. Spin it. Fans hanging on.